What's up guys? So in this video I'm going to be showing you exactly how I made 777,220k in just 1 month. Now I've been doing the whole clothing brand thing for around one and a half years, and I have made more throughout the entirety of my brand. But in this video I'm just going to talk about how I made 800k, close to 800k in just 1 month. 800k is my best month, by the way, and I'm going to talk about how to make as much money as possible in the shortest amount of time possible, because I feel like that's what will help you the most. Okay, so what I've done is I've gone to my Shopify and then I took a long screen recording so that I can just show you exactly. I can scrub through the video and then I can show you. And also, I've got a bunch of other pictures that I'm really excited to show you as well. Okay, so first off, you might have noticed this in LKR, not in USD. I know, but bro, like, let's be honest, if I put LKR in the title of this video, no one would have clicked on this video. Like, no one knows what LKR means, you know? LKR means Lankan rupees, by the way. Sri Lankan rupees. That's what it means. But here's the thing, like the methods, the tactics that I'll be showing you in this video, I promise you that they work. And also what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to be doing something that no other e-com YouTuber has ever done. I'm going to be showing you everything. Everything, question mark. Everything, bro. I'm even showing you my link right now, like my actual Shopify store link. I don't think you're supposed to show that, but I don't care. And I'm going to be showing you the exact products that I use to make this much money. My best performing products, my best selling products, my ads, my best performing ads. I'm literally going to be going into my Facebook ads manager, and I'm going to be showing you everything from the ground up. Okay, so let's get into it. And by the way, this is crazy, by the way. So this is the first picture that I want to show you. This picture I just typed in Google, the average teacher salary in Sri Lanka. I genuinely didn't know this, but I just found out. And the average salary for a teacher in Sri Lanka is 42k. Like, do you understand how fucking crazy that is? 42k. And I made 700,000. Like, I made 800,000 in 1 month. While my teachers back at school just made only 42k. And I don't like school, like, yeah, obviously I went to school, but bro, I fucking hated it. I wasn't good at studies. I hated school. I didn't like any of the, bro. And in fact, I even have my exam result to show you. Like, I got a picture of that. I'll be showing you that soon as well. And yeah, I don't like school. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that's crazy to me. I never realized. But bro, I made 700k. The average salary in Sri Lanka is 42k. I made 700,000. I made 800,000. That's 19 times the average salary in Sri Lanka. That's crazy. That blew my mind when I first learned about that. And actually, hold on, yeah, wait a minute. Like, this is an actual t-shirt of mine. This is an actual t-shirt of mine that I sell. This is an anime t-shirt, and hold on. I don't think you can you see properly? It says Anime Threads. That's my brand, Anime Threads. And this is the back of it. And in fact, I do have a better picture. I'll be showing that soon. But yeah, I just realized, like, I'm making a video about my clothing brand. I might as well just wear a t-shirt. So let's get back to the folder. So this is the exact t-shirt that I'm wearing right now. It looks good. This is Berserk, by the way. If any of you guys watch anime, I don't know, but this is Berserk. This is a Dragon Ball Z. Pretty sure this is like a more popular one. Berserk is not that popular, but this is Attack on Titan, another design. What's this? I think this is Demon Slayer. Yeah. And by the way, all of these photos are just taken from this camera, from this old camera. It's called Nikon Coolpix. Yeah, it's called a Nikon Coolpix. Like, it's an old camera that my dad got from somewhere, and that's what I use. That, and I got my younger brother just to wear the t-shirts, and we went up to our roof, and then we just took photos. I took photos while he modeled for me, essentially. That's how we started, like, yeah. And then later on, what happened was, we just got random influencers to model for us, like a method. I don't know whether you know or not, but it's called influencer marketing. Essentially, where you just send a t-shirt to an influencer and say, okay, we'll give you this free t-shirt, and in return, can you just send us a couple of pictures, videos that we can post? This is another best-selling t-shirt. This is actually, I think, the second most best-selling t-shirt, I think it was. Yeah. These are t-shirts. This is another picture. And by the way, this also there's an interesting story with this. So these three pictures, I think this was the one, or maybe this one, but this is my best performing ad creative. And the craziest thing is, like, this picture, I didn't take this picture. This picture, essentially, I got this picture from my supplier. My supplier just, I don't know why, I don't think I even asked for a picture, but he just randomly just sent a picture of the t-shirt, of my t-shirt, just laying on the floor. He just took a picture and they sent it to me. And I was like, oh yeah, this looks good, you know. I put it on my clothing brand Instagram accounts, Instagram story, and people liked it. You know, there were a bunch of likes and there were comments and stuff. So I was like, you know what? Let me just test it out on Facebook ads. And bro, like, thank God I made that decision, because like I think these are best performing ad set ever. Like, this is my best performing ad creative ever. It's crazy to think about. Like, I didn't even take this picture. Like, for example, these pictures, yeah, they performed well, but they didn't perform to the degree that these did. It's actually insane to think about. And okay, so these are some Instagram DMs that I just put in here to like show you, if you have a good product, like the customers will let you know. Trust me, like I didn't ask for DMs like this, but they just send it. They like the product so much that they just send DMs like this, you know. And the good thing about this is you can just screenshot this and put it on your Instagram story. You know, like it's a proof, social proof that people love you. This is another DM that we just randomly got. The customers themselves, like they take the pictures and then they send them to us. And this is another one. And the quality is great. And by the way, you might be wondering what's up with these Instagram DMs, but here's the thing. The story is that we started off from Instagram DMs. You know, first of all, I started selling my t-shirts via Instagram DMs, and then only we later transitioned to like a Shopify store. By the way, it's a crazy story as to how I started this brand. I started with just $16. It's actually insane, and I'll probably make a video about it, showing you exactly how I started with just $16. Later on, I'll probably make a video showing you exactly how I started from just $16. It's actually crazy, and I can prove it as well. Like, I started with only $16. This is another DM. Yeah, so this is my exam results. So I think, yeah, this is GCSEs, A levels. This is the exam that you do at the end of your school. You do this exam and then you're off to college. So this is the most important exam throughout your school years. And I got 3 Fs. I did business and I got 3 Fs. Economics F, business studies F, accounting F. It's crazy. And look at me now, you know, I make 19 times the average salary in just 1 month. It's crazy. But yeah, I digress. So yeah, so this was also crazy. Like the first couple of times this happened, it was insane. Like random people, customers would buy our t-shirts and then they would use it as their profile picture. You know, I don't know. It might seem stupid to you, but I don't know if you realize the impact of your brand. You know, this is another picture. Like there were tons of these, like tons of just random guys, customers who wore our tee and then used it as their profile picture. It's great. These are just some Shopify analytics screenshots just to motivate. And by the way, the reason that I'm including these in here is that, bro, because I can remember, like, I used to, like, whenever other e-com YouTubers, like, showed the results, I would, like, oh my God, I would screenshot that and, you know, like, I can remember, like, taking that and then cropping out the thing and then saving it as my phone background, as my phone wallpaper, you know? Like, every time I would tap on my screen, I would see the amount of money that I made. I used to do that, yeah. This is the ad that I was talking about. This is my best performing ad ever. The numbers are shit here just for 75 likes, but trust me, like, I'll show you even my analytics, and yeah. And it's crazy to think like this was just a random picture that my supplier sent me. I didn't ask for it. It was me who took this photo. So this is a screenshot for my Facebook ads account, and I spent 25k and then I made 147k. Well, here's the thing, like if I ever lose my money, God forbid something happens, I lose all my brands, everything. Because of my knowledge of Facebook ads, I can make my money back because of what I know of Facebook ads. This is another screenshot where this is in 7 days. The last one was a month. This is in 7 days. I spent 40k and then I made 231k in just 7 days. Okay, so yeah, the story with this is when I wanted to recruit models for my business, to model our clothing, you know. A bunch of customers would send pictures of them wearing our t-shirts, and some of them were good, but like most of them were taken with a shitty angle and it didn't look that good. The quality wasn't that great. So at some point I was like, okay, I want to just try this out. I want to recruit some models, and I don't want to actually go to like a modeling agency and then actually hire models. That'd be way too expensive. But I can just recruit models and then just do the thing where I can just send them a free t-shirt in exchange for videos and pictures, So that's what I did here. Just made this poster kind of thing and then just posted it on the Instagram account and then just ran an ad to it. Took this post and then I ran a Facebook ad. And what I did was I targeted like 18 to 25 and only female, and then I target like girls who like anime and blah blah blah. You can target all that stuff from Facebook ads, and then just exactly how I run Facebook ads to get customers. I ran one to recruit models, and then I did that, and then I did get like a couple of responses, so what would happen is just ran an ad to this and then enter through the link in bio. join us and model for our brand. And the link in bio was like a Google form where it was like, okay, so tell us about yourself and insert some pictures and all that stuff. And I ran this ad for like maybe a day or two. And then I got like 20, 30 answers. But then I don't think I ended up using any of the models, you know. I don't know why, I can't remember. This is another picture. So okay, so this is when I made my highest ever amount that I ever made in just one day. So this is the most that I made in one day, 51K. I hate going back to the same thing, but bro, like that's the average salary, isn't it? Like the 42K. I made isn't that crazy to think about? I made my teacher's average salary in just one day. Like bro, that fucking blows my mind. Okay, so yeah, this is how much I spent in order to make this much, you know, and this is thanks to my Facebook ads knowledge. Like if I didn't know Facebook ads, then bro, like I wouldn't be able to make this much. But yeah, I made 777,220K, bro. 777,220K in 1 month by spending 93K. I spent 100K in ads in order to get 700 times 7 ROAS, return on ad spends. So this is another screenshot of my Facebook ads account on my mobile phone. And yeah, so you can see here, so amounts, these are all ads. These are separate ads, by the way. These are just random names, but these are separate ads. And so yeah, I spent 9K and then I made 37K. In this ad, I spent 10K and I made 70K. In this ad, I spent 10K and then I made 61K, you know. So these are just ads. And yeah, I had 3 ads running simultaneously. Just saw my ads running. While I was scrolling Instagram on my own personal account, I would just see my ads and I was like, yeah, that's dope, you know. So I just took a random screenshot. This is another example where I spent 24K and then I made 149K. Spent 37K and then I made 274K. Spent 42K, made 337. So you can see like, bro, I don't spend that much. I spend like 30K and then I make 400K. That's the power of Facebook ads. This is like how much I made in total, I feel like. Yeah, see, 4 million. Now the number is like 5 million. You know, I made 5 million in total. Okay, so this is just the collection page, the main collections page. So in every ad, the link that the customer would have to press in order to buy. So for example, they will see that when they're scrolling, they will see that, and they will like, oh, they want to buy the t-shirt, and then this is where they would be redirected to. This is the main page. And then from here, they will like see what collection that they like. I like Attack on Titan. Boom, click that. And then they will go to the actual product page. I'll show you the actual product page. But this is the collections page. And by the way, I didn't just only sell anime t-shirts. I sold a bunch of t-shirts as well. And here's the thing. Like this design, by the way, I just got it from Pinterest. The anime designs, a friend of mine made them. But these designs, I just got them from Pinterest. So I just went to Pinterest, typed in Playboy card design, and then I just saw a cool design, and then I just downloaded it. And then what I did was I put it into something called a background image remover. You know, essentially what it does, it makes the design, makes the art transparent. You know, transparent PNG is called. So then you can just slap it onto t-shirts and stuff. So I just did that, and then I sent it to my supplier, and he handles all the clothing, actual printing and stuff. So this is how my webpage actually looked like. I had 2 colors, and by the way, I only sold 2 colors ever. You know, like some people like they sell a bunch of colors. You know, like black, white, gray, all that stuff. But I just sold black and white, classic and oversized. You know, just 2 fits, 2 sizes, and these are all the sizes. Quantity, add to cart, and then cash on delivery. So yeah. So for customers to buy from my store, I had 2 options. One was just card, you know, the regular card, and the other was cash on delivery, because cash on delivery is like an actual thing here. Sizing guide, product details, care instructions. So this is the end of the product page, and there's another picture here, and then reviews. And by the way, these reviews aren't like real, you know, I type these reviews up because, I mean, you can integrate, like, by the way, it's not like we have bad reviews. Like I showed you the Instagram screenshots. We do get a bunch of good reviews, but I think you need an app or something, and you had to pay for that app in Shopify. In the Shopify App Store, like there's an app, and to integrate reviews into your web page, you like need a entire app. And I was like, fuck that shit, you know, I just, you know. And but here's the thing, all these pictures, like bro, they're all pictures that the customer sent us themselves via Instagram DMs. That's crazy. Like bro, look at this picture. This looks sick. So does this. You know, these are all pictures that the customers themselves they sent over to us. At the end, it's just a refund policy, privacy policy, all that stuff. And this is another example of another product page. You know. This is Baki Hanma, I think it was. The anime, Baki. Yeah, the anime is called Baki. It's a design from that. And is this circular here as well? Yeah, so yeah, I can remember like spending so much time trying to figure out whether I should make these buttons circular or square. Like I spent an autistic amount of time. Like, you know, I remember like analyzing other top websites like Fashion Nova and H&M and Loro Piana. Even like I spent so much time figuring out whether I should make the buttons round or square. I think right now my buttons are square, by the way, if you're wondering. The reviews, analogy, and by the way, this is another picture that a customer sent us. I didn't take this. We didn't take this. This is another product page. And this is also a best-selling t-shirt. Satoru Gojo. You might have heard this. What's this anime? Jujutsu Kaisen. So yeah, this design is from that anime. And okay, so yeah, this is my best-selling t-shirt ever. Best-selling t-shirt design ever. And it's a Kaido X Gear 5 t-shirt. It's from One Piece. And this so like, bro, this t-shirt alone, this design alone, made me so much money. It's actually insane. But yeah, this is the design from One Piece. This is another screenshot. Yeah, so this is how much I made all in all throughout the entirety of my brand, you know. And I'll make another video showing you all the stuff. In this video, I just want to show you how to make as much money as possible in the shortest amount of time possible. This is throughout the entirety of my brand, but the highest that I made in 1 month, like I said, was 777,220k. And okay, so yeah, I put this screenshot in here to show you like, I'm not trying to say it's all sunshine and butterflies. Hell no. Like when my ad account first got disabled, I was like, what the? And by the way, it got disabled multiple times, you know, like 3 or 4 times all in all in total. But the first ever time that it happened, I was like, what the fuck, you know, I was stressing out so much. Like, cause this is how I make my money. Like, and so when that went away, I was like, what the fuck? But I was able to figure it out, and it doesn't stress me out now. And this is my Instagram account. This is my clothing brand Instagram account. It's called Anime Threads, and it's still up. You know, you can just even go now. You can go right now and then search it up. And this is another one. This is another one. I have 3 in total. Maybe 4. You know, Anime Threads, Skineri. Skineri means fox in Japanese. Yeah, that's a sick name, by the way. Crazy Rich Lankas I got from Crazy Rich Asians. And yeah, that's it. I feel actually there's another. Yeah, there's another picture. So yeah, this is just Shopify orders. I can remember, like, once again, I can remember seeing pictures like this on Twitter, on e-com Twitter, you know, like all these e-com YouTubers sharing their lock screens. I was like, whoa, I can't fucking wait until I get orders like that. And yeah, I finally did. And bro, I love the sound of just getting a Shopify order. Maybe you know, maybe you do know, maybe you don't know, but the ching sound, like, bro, I love that sound. And I think, yeah, so this is in December. Obviously, like, when I got the most amount of orders ever. Probably got like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orders a day, every single day. Yeah, that's crazy. The ching sound, that's music to my ears. And there is another video. This is just a video that my supplier sent me of all the t-shirts getting packed. I don't know, I thought it was cool. But yeah. Okay, so now let's get to the actual source of the video. Like, how did I make this much money? And I think I already told you the answer. The answer is Facebook ads. That's how I made that much amount of money in just 1 month. I'll be breaking down Facebook ads now. I'll be going to my actual Facebook ads account, and then I'll be showing you all the ad sets, the ads, the campaigns, the creatives, everything. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so this is the way I was able to make that much money in just 1 month. And this is my Facebook ads account. And I'll be showing you everything. Like I said, I won't be hiding anything. Except maybe the ID. I don't think I should be showing that. I set it to December. Okay, so before we get into this, let me just quickly talk about organic. So there's 2 main ways of making money: organic and paid. You can just, organic means just you take your t-shirt and then you make a TikTok, and then you post it on TikTok and then hope it goes viral. You know, that's organic. And paid is where you run ads on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, whatever it is, you run ads. Organic and paid. Those are the 2 methods to make money. Okay, so yeah, I know people talk about organic all the time, but for some reason, I never really got into it. I think I very briefly did try organic. You know, I think I made like a couple of Instagram reels and maybe even TikTok. And then I did try it for a while, but it never took off for me. So I just stuck to Facebook ads. And to be honest, I feel like Facebook ads, maybe I'm wrong, but Facebook ads is just way better for me and more reliable. Way better if you know what you're doing. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, then bro, you're just wasting money. You're just wasting money on bad ads. But if you know what you're doing, then it's great. It's the greatest thing ever. At least it is for me. You know, maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. And trust me, like, I'll tell you, like, I've wasted, like I said previously in the video as well, I've wasted a lot of money on Facebook ads. Just testing stuff, you know, seeing what works, what doesn't work, just learning Facebook ads, you know. And I feel like that's the same thing with like everything, you know, everything in life. You gotta just waste some money in order to learn something. If you don't have money, then you're wasting time in order to learn something, you know. So, but here's the beauty with Facebook ads. Like, if you learn it, then bro, it's great. You can put me anywhere in the world with just $50, and then I can turn it to something big, you know. I can become a millionaire again. I genuinely do believe that. Okay, so let's get into it. So these are all the ads that I ran during the month of December, and as you can see, like, these 4 ones are the best performing ones. These, like, All in all, I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All in all, I ran 8 ads, and some I just made the ad and then I tested it and it did work, so I just turned it off, But these are the best performing ones. I'll be breaking down these 4. So, for example, like in this, I just spent amount spent. I just spent 800 and I made only 3,500, and obviously it wasn't good, so I just turned it off. Same here as well. Spent 5,000 and only made 10,000. That's bad, by the way. That's bad. Spent 6,000, made only 25k. Spent 5,000, made only 28k. That's bad ROAS, return on ad spend. But these 4 are the ones that I let run the entire month of December. So let me just break down all of these 4. Okay, so let's get into it. First of all, I'll break down my best performing ad ever, Berserk TTC. Okay, so yeah, this is that Berserk DCT. This advantage campaign budget. So yeah, I spent 450 every single day on this ad. Yeah, let's move on to the ad set. Okay, so yeah, Berserk O1 conversion location is website, of course. Like you want people to go to your website, not your app, not your website, and not your messenger app, just website. So that's what you put there. And you optimize so purchases. The conversion event should be purchases. Dynamic creative on, and then yeah, audience. So I feel like this is important. The stuff that you put here and the actual ad itself, that the actual picture, those are the 2 most important things. I feel like just the interest that you put here and the actual creative, the actual video and the titles and stuff. Those are the 3 most important things that they are targeting, the ad targeting, the video and the titles, the call to actions, all the stuff. So let's talk about targeting now. Sri Lanka, 18 to 65, all genders. So engage shopping, engage shoppers, anime cosplay, anime fandom, Berserk, men's fashion, Naruto, One Piece, shopping online shopping. So yeah, those are the ones. And by the way, this is a unique one that I found out later on. Like I just made the ad and I published it, and then later on I found out about engaged shoppers. I don't know who said it. Maybe I saw it on a YouTube video, or like maybe a friend told me, but I found out about engaged shoppers and then I put that in there. And a quick thing about that, by the way, like a lot of people I've seen, like they say, once you publish your Facebook ad set, like you shouldn't just touch it. You shouldn't tweak it too much. Yeah, I do kind of agree with that, but I have, like I've tweaked it plenty of times. Like after I publish a ad set, like I've done changes to it, major changes, and nothing happened. So I feel like, I don't know, do it at your own risk. But what I'm saying is I've done it and nothing went wrong. So yeah, this is something and also I'm saying like engage shoppers, just try it in your next ad set when you run your next Facebook ad, and that actually did help. I genuinely feel like that helped, because it says like people, people who have clicked on the call to action button, shop now in the past week, were like, that's a great target. That's a great interest. And it's slept on. Like no one talks about it. Placements, advantage plus placements. Yeah, you have to do that. You also have the option to do it manually, and that can help as well. Manually, for example, what this means is you choose where your ad gets shown in Facebook. So the issue with advantage plus placements, essentially, are just letting Facebook decide. And sometimes Facebook can just, it will like show you an ad in like the Messenger app. The fucking, like, that doesn't make sense. No? I want my ad only to be shown on Instagram and Facebook. Those are the 2. That's where my audience demographic is. They aren't on Messenger or whatever other app Facebook is on. But yeah, sometimes it can help. So yeah, this is the interesting stuff. This is the actual ad itself. So yeah, this is the actual ad, and okay, so yeah, this is the actual ad, and remember, like I told you, like this is the exact picture that my supplier sent me. Like, isn't that fucking crazy? Like, bro, this is the picture. This is the picture that my supplier sent me, and this turned out to be my best performing ads ever. It's actually crazy to think about, But yeah, that's literally what I did. I just put these 2 pictures. And then ran an ad to it, and it worked, better than any. And by the way, it's not like I didn't try anything else. I tested out a bunch of other stuff, like the other creators, for example. I can remember testing these out, testing out pictures like this. I tested all of this. Tested this, didn't test this. Tested this. And yeah, they performed well, but they didn't perform as good as this, Like I'm literally showing you the best performing ads ever. Like these 3. And yeah. Berserk connected to a Facebook account, Instagram account. Manual upload, single upload. I'll just insert these two pictures. I just put them in, and then so yeah, this is the primary text. This also I feel like is important. Our best selling teas, buy once, wear forever. Our teas are finally in stock. Anime teas restocked. Buy once, wear forever. Headline is Berserk teas, anime teas, buy once, wear forever. That's all it is, bro. Like, it's similar, it's repetitive, and it's kind of stupid, like looking at this slide now. But yeah, it works. That's all you need. If it works, it's fine. This is how it gets shown to actual customer. This, by the way, is like I was scrolling on my own personal Instagram account, and then I came across this, and then I screenshotted it. So this is how it looks. And yeah, this is my best performing ad ever. Anime teas, buy once, wear forever. It looks great here. Basic teas, anime teas. So yeah, and then you put in the website. And by the way, yeah, this should go to the collections page, like I showed you. Yeah, see, collections. They see the ad, they like it, and then they click order now, and then it gets shown to the collections page. And the call to action is order now. I remember like testing out different ones, like apply now, book now and stuff, but it didn't work. Order now is the call to action that worked. And legit, that's it. That's all there is. Obviously, add your picture, But yeah, that's it. Let me try to see if I can show you. If you can full screen it. Yeah, so this is how it looked. It's crazy to think that this is just a picture that my supplier sent me, just randomly. That's the thing, like I didn't even ask him for this. He just sent it randomly. That's my best performing ad ever. Okay, so now let's move on to the second one, which is the carousel mockup post. This one. So yeah, carousel mockup post. Same as before. The background stuff is the same. It's only the targeting and the actual video / picture and the titles that change. That's the only thing. All of the rest of the settings are just the same. All that stuff. Let's move on to the ad set. New sales ad. Okay, conversion. These names don't matter, by the way. Maybe you know this, but yeah, names don't matter. Conversion location. It just helps you like navigate all this stuff easily. Conversion location, obviously website. That's where you want your people to go to. Conversion event, purchases, dynamic creative, and then okay, so your audience, Sri Lanka, 18 to 65, yeah, same as before, and then engaged shoppers, like I said, yeah, see, it was engaged shoppers was in this ad and also in this ad. Engaged shoppers, anime, the rest is the kind of the same, yeah. Anime cosplay, anime fandom, and Attack on Titan, Berserk, Dragon Ball Z, men's fashion, Naruto, One Piece, shopping online, t-shirt, clothing, women's clothing, discount shows, online shopping. This also is like another interest that works really well. I can tell you this for a fact because the moment I put this, like I can distinctly remember like the number of sales going up. I was like, oh really? Engaged shoppers and discount stores were like when I did both of them, when I added both of them. And by the way, I added both of them like after I've already published the Facebook ad. So I made the Facebook ad without including the both of them, and then I just ran it, and then I found out about these two, and then I put them in and it worked. So yeah, advantage plus placements, same here as well. Now let's move on to the ad. So okay, so yeah, this ad is also an interesting story where, bro, I saw this ad, another brand was running it. I can't remember the brand, and I think I saw it on Instagram, and another brand was running it, and I was like, oh, they looks good. So I just copied it, and I made it on Canva, by the way. I legit made it on Canva. You know what, actually. So yeah, so this is literally my Canva, and this is the post. This is the exact same post that I made on Canva, downloaded it, and then boom, put it to my ad. This is the exact same one. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is the actual original post that I saw, Angelic Motion. So yeah, I made it on Canva and then connected the Facebook and Instagram account, use existing post. Yeah, so this is the creative, and this is the description, this is the title. So restocks are now live, shop our best selling teas, available, order now. And yeah, that's it, that's literally it. Let me try to full screen this and show you. So yeah, see? Saw something that was working, that someone else was doing, and I just copied it. And it works. And if it works, then that's all you need, Now let's move on to the third one, Skinary. So it's the same here as well. By the way, like the background stuff, the settings, it's all the same. The only three things that change are, like I said, the targeting, and then the actual picture, the actual creatives, the pictures of the videos, and then the titles, right? The call to actions, the description, the headlines, and all that stuff. So Skinary, these 520 per day. And let's move on to that set. Website, that's the conversion location. Conversion event is purchases, dynamic creative, and yeah, okay, so the audience, once again, Sri Lanka, 18 to 65, that's the age, and then all creators, people who are creators on Facebook and Instagram. Okay, so that's another great interest to target. Influencers, you target influencers, so that's a good one to add. Anime and cosplay, anime and manga, Colombo, men's fashion, Sri Lanka. Yeah, I know I put anime and manga and all that stuff here, but this Skinary, this is like, the designs are not exactly anime, so This Berserk TCT is anime. This is also anime, and this is not anime. You know, and I think this once again is anime. This is more like just a couple of Sri Lankan designs, streetwear. Even though I did put anime and it did work, that's why I have all creators and Colombo and Sri Lanka and all the stuff. Street fashion, streetwear. That's why I have that included in here. This one stores once again. Advantage plus placements. Now let's look at the actual ad. So this is the actual ad, and like I said, yeah, this is not anime. These are actual designs. Streetwear. Same as well. So manual upload, boom, boom. Just upload 10 pictures, and then this is the primary text, headline, and description. Primary text is our best selling tees so far. Within brackets, cash on delivery now available. Same as before, due to popular demand. What the fuck? So demand. It's supposed to be demand here, but I haven't written that. Damn. Okay. So, but it still worked. So I guess wording is not that important. No, actually, it is important. Yeah, it actually is important. So due to popular demand, is supposed to say, but we now have cash on delivery. Cash on delivery now available on all orders. Our best selling tees, buy once, wear forever. Same as the before one. Same here, but premium Sri Lanka tees. Once again, directed to the collections page. Order now, and add your pixel, of course. And by the way, if you are wondering how to make this, just literally what I did was I just went to YouTube and then typed how to make a Facebook pixel and connect to your Shopify, and then just watch a random video. So let me just show you the actual ads. Actually, by the way, like if you want to know exactly what the designs are, just go to the Instagram page. It's still up. This by Animethreads one, and this, by the way, I had multiple accounts, multiple brands, different brands. I had Animethreads, Skinnery, and Crazy Sri Lankans. If you want to see the designs, zoom in or whatever. If you want to actually see the designs in detail, just go to my Instagram page, and then you can easily see that. Let's get back into it. So that's the Skinnery. Okay, so yeah, I covered all of my best performing ads within the month of December. And like I showed you, I have, throughout the entirety of my brand, I have made over 5 million. And but here's the thing, it's 1 year, September 1 to December 24. It's 1 year, and I want to show you in this video how to make as much money as possible in the shortest amount of time possible. These are all the Facebook ads that I ran. And remember I said I wasted a ton of money on Facebook ads trying to learn that. This is what a lot of e-com guys do, is that they literally delete it, just to I don't know, show that I never had any mistakes, and it just took my first ever ad set that I made. It made me a millionaire. So yeah, that's it.